Hey guys, it's Lisa. I am here to share this layout with you. I have my photos and my cards for my February Scraptastic kit, and this is some of the pictures from the weekend that I took my husband away for his birthday, and it was also Valentine's weekend. So I have prepared all my photos, and it was the weekend, I believe, of the 12th of February. So it was wicked fun. We went to the city for the weekend, and I booked a hotel at the Westin, and I saved that ephemera, which was the card that came with the flowers. Now, meanwhile, it was his birthday, but when we got to the hotel room, there was the biggest, it was beautiful, the bouquet of flowers waiting for me with that card. And it just said, Happy Valentine's Day, love, Chris. So I saved that, and I wanted to, save that and incorporate it in my layout. So I got out these simple stories. They're called photo flip pockets, and they're really handy if you want to add some more pictures to your Project Life spread, but you don't have enough room. So what I did was I went ahead and put this card on in a pocket for the top and it has the love sticker on it, and it's like a foamy sticker, and then I trimmed down some white cardstock 3x4, and then I rounded the corners so that it would fit in the bottom pocket, and then at the end I show you how it all fits in. And I know I've showed you guys these before, and you may already be familiar with them, so if you are, then you won't probably be interested in that part. But some people don't know about them, and when I didn't, I thought they were really cool. So I'm going to cut this out, and I think I end up using a circle punch maybe. I'm trying to figure out how I want to put that. I want to save a lot of it. I basically just want to save the part that says Happy Valentine's Day, love, Chris, and then I also wanted to save my name and then the name of the hotel and the date. So I'm trying to kind of figure out how I want to fit all that onto that 3x4 card, so that when you flip open the top part that says love, you can flip it open and see the part that says Happy Valentine's Day. And then you can also put a picture on the top, which I didn't because I didn't really need the space. So yeah, but it's really nice because you can get these in 4x6, and you can also get them in 3x4. And if you have a layout and you have tons of pictures, you can use these flip pockets, and I love them. So here I decided I would go ahead and use the circle punch to cut that out. And I don't know, I just liked the fact that it added a little bit more shape to the card because it was just kind of blah. So I went ahead and used that. So yeah, so we walk in the room, and I'm all excited because I have like all these presents for my husband, and we pretty much, like, at Christmas we don't buy things for each other. We have a like kids to buy for, like my kids, and then our nieces and nephews and things like that. We pretty much concentrate on the children, and then also my mother-in-law, who is alone, she's widowed, so we want to buy things. We have a really nice Christmas for her, so we don't do that. And then this Easter, we actually did Easter baskets for each other. So, which I will have a layout for that, that was really fun. So we get in the room, and I'm all excited because I have his presents, and I'm excited because I also got him a couple things for Valentine's Day. And I just look over, and there's this beautiful bouquet of flowers, and he had called the hotel because I told him where we were staying, even though it was kind of a surprise, but not really a surprise, if you know what I mean. It was like I told him what the name of the hotel was, but neither one of us had been there, and it's always nice to go to a new hotel that you've never been to and go check it out and see the rooms. And I always like, the first time I go into a hotel, the first thing I look at is, one, the bed, is it comfortable, and two, the bathroom. And I don't know, I always like to look and see, does it have a big tub and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's just fun to get away for a weekend, and we had a lot of fun. So here I'm just kind of getting everything glued down, and yeah, so I added that love you sticker that was from one of, let's see, Scraptastic. It's one of their exclusive sticker sheets. So I added that just to add a little bit of color because it was kind of muted with just the pink and the white. So I did that, and then this card is going to be when you flip up the part that said love on it with the sparkles, you'll see this underneath. And I really didn't have much to put on that, but if you wanted to, you could add another photo. Yeah, so I'm doing that. So let's see, what else? This hotel was really, really nice. It was pretty fancy. It was off season, so it was really, really reasonable, which I love that. I love when you go away and it's, you know, really inexpensive. And we like ordered in. There's the big photo that I took, and I just put breakfast in bed. I did that in, I think, PicMonkey. And because I always like getting photos of the things that we do, like if we order in room service. So that is that picture. And they had some really, really, really yummy food. And that fresh fruit bowl was delicious. And sometimes, you know, when you go somewhere and you order a fruit bowl, it's kind of like old or it's not really ripe. I should say, yeah, it's not really ripe, but it was really, really good. Um, and then, oh, there's the flowers. Aren't they pretty? They're, oh my God, they're absolutely gorgeous. And they're really, really different. I don't know if you can see it, but there was even these like brown, like to add some texture. There was, I swear this person was like an artist that made this bouquet. Brown like twigs. Sounds weird, but they were beautiful that were sticking out the top. And the when we got to the room after I'd seen the flowers and everything, we went downstairs and the lady at the desk said, you know, I hope that, you know, the flowers are okay. And we were like, yeah, they were beautiful. And she said, because she goes, you know, I've never seen anything so different before and unique. And my husband, he's so sweet. And the thing about it is that he always tells them he wants something really different. So he knows my taste. So this card here, it's a photo of some of his presents, and I think it was a video game that he wanted. Oh, that was his Valentine's box. I put a video game and a couple little other things in there with a card. So this place we found in the city, it was called Qdoba, Qdoba, and we had never been to it before. It was a Mexican restaurant. They had a burrito bar type thing where you just go and put everything that you want in your burritos. And I'm really not a fan of Mexican food, but oh my gosh, it was delicious. It was the best burrito I've ever had. It was pretty much just like rice and lettuce and beans and different peppers and onions, and it was really, really good. So of course I had to say, don't eat yet. I had to take a picture. So my husband had already started cutting it up. So anyways, I got a photo of that. Here I just wanted to put, oh right, presents on there. So I would remember that those are some of the things that I got him. And this card, Trust Your Journey, I liked the colors. I liked the saying. Um, really doesn't go with anything in particular. I liked the saying. So um, that photo that says enjoying some much needed downtime was one of the other mornings that we ordered room service. And yeah, it was pretty much like a continental type breakfast where you just get like bagels and coffee, but it was really good. And I just got out my stamp set, this Scraptastic, which I don't know exactly which month it was from, but I wanted to use that little coffee stamp. I love it. It's so cute. And I wanted to use that. And then I also wanted to, I think I used one that says breakfast. So whenever I have a stamp that doesn't stamp all the way, I just get out my Sharpie and fill it in. So it's kind of a little trick. And it doesn't smudge, so that's always a bonus. And oh, so the pictures of my husband and I with the glasses, one of the things that he's been wanting is some new glasses. So we went to Lens Crafters and we were trying on glasses, and of course the one of him over to the right, he loves the, okay, now I'm not being mean, but he loves these, like, he's got a really like narrow face and he always loves these big glasses. And I always try to have like really positive, constructive, feedback, and I'll say, well, those glasses really don't fit your face. So anyways, it was funny because the lady in the background had the same glasses. It was wicked. I'm just showing you in case you want to know which Scraptastic stamps those came from, because some people asked me that, so I did show you there. So I thought that was so funny. But anyways, those were the glasses that he liked, and they're okay. But anyways, I thought it was funny because, excuse me, in the background there was a picture of that lady, and he put them on and he's like, how do I look in these? And I was trying to be positive, you guys, and you guys are probably gonna say, oh, they look really good. And you know that it's just personal opinion. I just don't particularly care for those glasses on him. But he did find some, he didn't buy them because he really has a hard time with commitment, but he actually wrote down the name of them, and then it'll probably take 2 more years for him to decide which ones to get. But the other, oh yeah, I'm showing you these stamps too. A lot of people ask me about the stamps, so I figured I'd show you. The other photo of us two is we decided to put on like some really goofy glasses and just get a photo. And it's so funny because I don't really care about people watching us when we take like selfies and stuff. My husband gets kind of embarrassed, and he goes, no, 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 we can't do that because people are looking. And I'm like, I don't care. We're just taking a photo. And so anyways, I talked him into it, and I think I think he was pretty much horrified the whole time. So I waited until people weren't looking, and I tried to keep it low key without like a lot of like loud laughing. So here I am with my favorite stamp, corner stamp. That tree, it was gorgeous when we went to the hotel. We were driving around. I think it was when we were going out to dinner. There was a little park right by the hotel, and even though it was February, they still had some lights up, and there was like these purple balls hanging from the tree that were so pretty. So I grabbed a snapshot of that, and then the upper right hand corner picture was one of the photos that were in when we went into the room. That was like where the TV was, and my flowers, and then it kind of caught a side view of all of the presents that I kind of set down there. So here I am just adding some twine, just a little bit of yellow. I don't know, when I add my twine, I just try to choose a color that either helps some other color stand out or helps to tone down a color. So here I kind of wanted to not have too much red, and I wanted to have that yellow kind of muted color in, because I liked the yellow from the flowers, and yeah, I just thought it kind of toned down the colors a little bit. I really love, love, love the bright colors. So I was going to show you how these work. So you just kind of open it up, and you slide the picture or the card into the pocket, and then you peel off the backing to have the sticky part, and then you just stick it on there, and it comes off easy if you make a mistake, just so you know. They go on and off really easy. And then I'll show you once I line it up there. Come on, line, okay. And then when you flip it up, you can see that, and you can put a picture on the top too. So there it is, and I hope you guys are having a great day. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, YouTube.